Hello there, I am Baba Tana. Good afternoon. I have the latest in the world of sports. Let's get talking right here, right now. The Sports Ministry has confirmed to Joy Sports steps have been taken to complete the Trust Sports Emporium in Bukum, Accra. The multi-purpose facility was commissioned by former President John Dramani Mahama in 2016 and includes a basketball court, a tennis court, a weightlifting hall, and an Olympic-sized pool. It will be part of the facilities to be used for the 2023 Africa Games. Here is Deputy Sports Minister Perry Okujetu.
There are plans to build a new stadium.
Is this an Olympic stadium?
Yes.
Okay.
There are plans to build a new stadium in Accra. There are plans to enhance the facilities that we have in Kumasi, in Tamale, in Cape Coast, so that by the time we host the competition, all of these facilities would have come on stream. Also part of this is making sure that, yes, the Sports Emporium is completed, because the Sports Emporium is also part of the facilities that we're going to use in hosting some of the disciplines in 2023. There are plans to renovate the Esipon Stadium, the Babayara Sports Stadium, and the Aliu Mahama Sports Stadium in Tamale. And to make sure that most of our sports facilities are in good shape, we're going to be able to have our facilities such as our stadia all renovated and brought back in shape, and then add on an Olympic facility that will put us in a good position to be able to host the continent towards 2023.
Hello there, and away from that, Minister for Youth and Sports, Isaac Isiama, has charged 30 individuals who will be serving on various working committees to ensure they change the face of Ghana sports for the better. Now, 4 working committees were inaugurated yesterday to see to Ghana's hosting and participation in the 2023 All-Africa Games and other competitions. I was there at that event and I came through with this report. Africa Games and the 2019 International Tennis Federation and the Africa Table Tennis Federation Junior Circuit and Cadet Open competitions, the Sports Minister deemed it necessary, in collaboration with all stakeholders, to put together 4 working committees. The Ghana 2023 projects team, which is chaired by Deputy Sector Minister Perry Okujetu, is to ensure that Ghana successfully hosts and organizes the 13th edition of the All-Africa Games, while ensuring the nation's athletes win laurels during the 2-week event. Sports in general in Ghana is on a decline, as athletes hardly win laurels during competitions outside of the country. Several reasons have been attributed to this downward trend, and one reason we can immediately talk about is the lack of a policy that resonates with international best practices. A policy that can transform the sports narrative of Ghana during major competitions in the coming years. A team of 9 individuals has therefore been put in place to ensure that the existing policy will be reviewed and transformed into a more acceptable document that will inure to the benefit of Ghana sports. This is the National Sports Policy Review Committee, also to be headed by Perry Okujetu. The 3rd committee, which happens to be the International Games and Competitions Committee, is an amalgamation of representatives from the Ministry of Youth and Sports, the National Sports Authority, and the Ghana Olympic Committee. This team will collaborate with the various sports federations and coordinate all competitions and activities, which will lead to the selection and preparation of athletes for this year's All-Africa Games in Morocco. Director General of the National Sports Authority, Professor Peter Chumisi, heads the International Games and Competitions Committee. Ghana will host the 2019 International Tennis Federation and the Africa Table Tennis Federation Junior Circuit and Cadet Open competitions in April this year. A local organizing committee has thus been put in place to ensure a successful hosting and participation of the tournament. Here is Sports Minister Isaac Esiama with the terms and reference of all 4 committees.
The terms of reference of the committee will include, but not limited to, reviewing all existing sports policies in Ghana, organizing forum for all relevant stakeholders to discuss and collate ideas and inputs, and finally to produce a document or a policy document in line with international best practices that will give direction to the development, organization and promotion of sports in this country. Recreation is also included. The inauguration of these committees are geared towards this noble vision of changing the face of Ghana sports for good.
Deputy Minister Perry Okujeto and Director General of the National Sports Authority, Professor Peter Chumisi, accepted the nominations on behalf of all the committees.
On behalf of members of the committee, we pledge our commitment to making sure that we execute the task that has been given us and to make sure that we make Ghana proud and make Ghana ready for the rest of the continent come 2023. I thank you very much.
For Joy Sports, this is Baba Tando. That's more on the sports page on myjoyonline.com. I tweet at the handle at Baba Tando. Same for Instagram. Sports is done. Over to you, Benis.
All right, Baba, we look forward to that 2030 African Games. I'm sure
2023.
2023 it is.
Yeah.
It will bring us a lot of money.
Sure.
And hopefully bring more attention to Ghana. Thank you very much. You're watching Joy News today. Coming up shortly is international news updates. Do stay.